welcome to Royer's Corner. If this is your first time, welcome. If not, I'm so glad you decided to join me again. Please remember, hit that like button, comment down below in the comment section, and if you like what we're talking about, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. I promise you won't be disappointed. And if you're going to subscribe, you might as well do what? Hit that notification bell on all. That way you see each and every time I post a video. Well, today I'm coming with some more unfortunate news. This past weekend in Indiana, a 4-year-old child was waving a gun in their hallway apartment. The neighbor did reach out and call 911 when the police came. Unfortunately, Dad was supposedly sick and asleep, and so when he was awakened, they did ask Dad some questionings. They searched the apartment. There was nothing found. The neighbor then went and found the police, asked the police and showed the police the video footage of her camera where the child was waving the gun in the hallway. And so they came back, they arrested the father, and so he is in police custody at this point in time. So this was over the weekend in Indiana. I do want to show the video real quick. Now, the pow pow is blurred out, but this is from ABC News. And so I'm just going to go ahead and play this real quick just to show you guys exactly what I'm talking about, okay? And so this is Dad. This is Dad, who they arrested over the weekend. The little boy is right down there, as you've seen, who was waving the pow pow in the air. So 45-year-old Shane Osborne was arrested Saturday night at Beach Meadows apartment, as I said, in Indiana. A neighbor seen on their doorbell camera showed that to the police that the child was waving a pow pow. 4-year-old in his diapers was waving a pow pow in the hallway and in the air. She did say that he was actually clicking the trigger. Luckily, nothing went off. She said that she did not notice this. Her son actually noticed it. He opened the door, closed the door, and then went to her and said, baby, pow pow. And so she told him to go away, go somewhere and hide. And she went and looked through her peephole, and she seen the baby, the 4-year-old, waving that pow pow in the air. She then did call police. Once she called them, she stated that there was a little boy in the hallway of their apartment building pointing a pow pow at her door, waving it in the air, pointing it at himself. And so the police did show. Once the police came, they did ask Mr. Osborne what was going on. He said he had no idea. Unfortunately, he was sick. He was asleep. The child got out while he was asleep, so outside of his presence. He's not sure how he got a hold of the pow pow. The pow pow was not his, and he did not know where that came from. So as I said earlier, the police did leave. The neighbor then asked them to come back because she was so concerned that this actually happened. And she says that she works by selling pow pows, and so she knows a pow pow when she sees a pow pow. And so the police did, and she showed them the video footage as well. And so they did go back to the apartment and they did another search, and that is when they found the pow pow in a drawer of a desk. In a rolling top desk. They found 15 rounds in the magazine. Thankfully, no bullets were in the chamber. And as I said, Osborne was arrested on felony child neglect charges, police stated, and the police thanked the neighbors for taking action as soon as they did, once they found out exactly what was going on. Now, Osborne has previous felony charges. They did not release in the specific article that I was reading what those felony charges were, but he does have previous felony charges, and so this is not going to be good for him at all. So, y'all, enough is enough. This is sad. A 4-year-old child, 4-year-old, waving around a pow pow in the middle of an apartment building. It could have went off on him. It could have went off on someone else. It could have injured that other child. Anything could have happened. At what point in time are we going to say enough is enough? When are we going to stand up as a society and as a community and as a nation and say enough is enough? We're just lucky and thankful that nothing happened this time. But what about next time? There shouldn't have to be a next time. There shouldn't have to be a this time. The fact that we have our pow pow laws just so freely that children can gain access to them even in the home. You know, it's ridiculous. It's horrible. It is mind-blowing. I'm really upset and I'm irritated and I'm pissed. I'm mad because this could have went so many different ways. This could have harmed anyone, including the child or the father who was asleep. The way he was actually pulling the trigger on this pow pow at any time. Thank goodness that it wasn't clocked and loaded. It could have went off and killed several people. Several. This is sad. We have to do something. Something has to change. Something has to be done. When is enough going to be enough? I'm mind blown. I have no words to really describe exactly how I feel. But I wanted to share this story because until people realize how much danger we are putting ourselves in, now our children, our 4-year-old children. Just the other week, we had a 6-year-old that powed their teacher in the middle of the classroom while students were in the classroom. And she luckily got the other students out, you know, while she was injured with no one else being injured. But 6, now we're down to 4. What are we going to be doing? Coming out the womb, just handing them pow pows and letting them have their way? This is ridiculous. And I am pleading, everyone, even if you believe in the right to have one, we have to change our laws. We have to change our rules. We have to change our regulations, not for our society, not for our, adult, but for our children. Let's do it for the children. For the children. This child is 4 years old. The last child was 6 years old, and that pow pow actually went off with the 6-year-old. This is sad. But I wanted to come in and bring this news because I'm going to continue to make my voice heard. And I hope that others will join in making their voices heard. That something has to change. Something must be done. Here in America. Not tomorrow, not next week, not next time, but today. Something should have been done. But now action has to be taken. We have to talk about this. We got to get this story out here so that we can begin to change our laws under pow pow control, because the numbers are continuously rising. The deaths are continuously rising. We must do something today, now, please. Y'all, share with me in the comment section what your thoughts are. This is horrible. A 4-year-old child waving a pow pow in the apartment building with other children, other people, and the parent is nowhere to be found. This is horrible. Please like this video. Unfortunately, I know this is a horrible subject, sad. I don't want to say, it's just a sad subject to talk about, but it has to be talked about. And I'm here to spread inspiration, to spread news of the knowledge that we need to know so that we can make a change. So please hit this like button for me. Please hit the like button. Comment down below in the comment section. Join in on the conversation. Something has to be done. What do you think needs to be done? What is it going to take for us to actually get the laws changed? For us to stop allowing our children and the parents of our children who have these pow pows to continue to have them and no consequences be given? What can we do? And then please subscribe to my channel. I know this one is a little downer, but I'm normally up and happy and excited, but I want to have real conversations with us. So please subscribe to my channel. And if you're going to subscribe, go on and turn on that notification bell. That way you see each and every time I go live or post a video, okay? Listen, share this video. I appreciate you. Thank you for stopping in Royer's Corner today. Remember to like, subscribe, comment down below, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.